And we're looking back at another session of Rimworld. When we last left our colony, we had lost one crash victim and had recovered another quickly thereafter. Hopefully, he will live through the night, and we'll have another set of hands to get things done before winter sets in. So let's start with a research project. Now, I think a lot of this is trash. We are going to start with smithing. I mean, beer brewing is nice, but I don't think I have the spare resources to really run with it right now. So we're going to start smithing. Now let's do another of those. And we're going to need more wood. Alright, so let's see. Dale is doing okay. Marta. Alright, so let's take this. I don't want the dump area necessarily right by. So we'll turn this into a larger dumping stockpile. And we're actually going to leave that. And with this, we're also going to pull up this section of floor that we had left over from that building. Finish off this. Still a little warm outside. Alright, so floors. Wood, not enough stored, so zones, want a new stockpile. Storage, copy settings, paste, and put in a shelf. These. Alright, so we're going to have a fourth person momentarily. Chop wood, so let's get someone to move this. Storage. Manufactured drugs. Goat juice. Why is that not listed as configured? Alright, so prioritize refueling. Refueling. Alright, so we have low food. So I want to hunt some turkeys. Just anything. Fire like a maniac, Georgette. Exactly. And we're going to need some more berries. Harvest. I mean, essentially berries are what's keeping us alive right now. It says we need warm clothes. It's 85 degrees out. Don't see that so much. Let's see, 83% grown, so that's almost there. Yeah, just take the goat juice. Everyone, goat juice. Goat juice. I think I gave Chang 2 goat juice. Keep meals moving. You really need as much food as possible. Okay, also furniture, structure. Bedroom. Copy. Dresser. And let's see. Furniture. Let's get an animal bed. And white leather. Good. Food supplies are going up. We have to murder all our local animals in order to do that. Hopefully we don't anger the bear, though. That would be most unwise. Let's see. 3. Yeah, I can't get too far ahead, though, because this is not sufficiently cooled. Temperatures. Okay, so we can do that. Alright, so let's start looking at mining. So we had originally envisaged this area kind of becoming a power station. So let's... yeah, so that's kind of sheltered. Let's say structure, power. Construction needed is 4, 6, 4. How's everyone's skills? Let's see. Construction 2, 3. Dale exited the math family. Yeah, okay, so Dale decided to ditch us. That sucks. But... okay, architect. Orders. Unforbid everything. Skeletons. And let's see. Got berries coming out. Berries. Harvest. A raccoon. So again, I want to bump everyone's craft so we can get to electricity. Let's see. Let's call it this. What do we have for? What do we have for blocks? Components. Blocks. We have 97 slate blocks. Okay. So slate wall 5, 60, 10. So 70. We use this as kind of the power generation area. Mine out this. What is this? Marble. Marga's gonna get to work on that. Georgette. Research. Architect. Orders. Floors. So I want to have floors in some of these areas. Because I think it's more conducive to production. Okay, so production is artistic sculpting, so we want stonecutter's table. And let's see, electric smithy. Yeah, so we don't need that. We'll need a hand tailor bench though. So that, furniture, stool, torch. And again, we will start building. So, limestone wall. Need to deconstruct some slate. So, let's see. Slate. Sandstone. Ooh, that's a... Alright, there we go. Slate. We want to keep this around in case we want to incorporate it into anything. And this will be nice too. Transport crash. Jump. Capture. Okay, so there's no prison, so we'll do set for prisoner. Georgette. Capture. Now, do we have the ability to maintain a prisoner, or should we release? I'm leaning toward release to see if we can reduce hostility from her tribe. Just because I don't think we can feed like an idle mouth that's gonna like take forever to kill us. So let's see, female space refugee, planetary core to southwestern Genturlia, in restraint slowed. Let's see. Give her, yeah, she's already on minimum medicine. Ooh, let's, yeah. Okay, so needs health. Oh, she is not doing great. She has severe blood loss, extreme pain. Let's see if we can get some blood cleaned up here. Let's see. Torso, social, skills. She's very artsy. She's a violent pyromaniac, however. Well, not a non-violent pyromaniac. Okay, jump. So what I eventually want to do is stabilize her. And let's see, social, gear, and mind-shattering pain. Great. Factions. Planetary. Yeah, so if I release her, I'll get some goodwill for them, and they'll be less likely to raid. Alright, so we can wait a little till this guy comes around. Stin. What's Stin's deal? Crook bandits, steel knife. I would much rather have Stin. To be honest. Alright, so draft. Get everyone out here. Meet Stin halfway here. Okay, cool. Done. Free knife. Wow, strip. I wonder if the penalty for wearing dead people's clothes is worse than not having any clothes at all. I suppose we'll find out. Alright, so everyone's going to go back to bed. Is going to work on this. Okay, so there's a starship hidden on the planet, sending coordinate. In hibernation mode, we need to defend it from raiders trying to steal it. It's a starting sequence, so let's see. Generating planet. So ultimately, that's going to be our goal. From here to move down there. So I guess we'll see how practical that ends up being. Simple meal caused by a dirty cooking area. Oh no! Okay, I do not abide my dog being killed by lynx. That's unacceptable. He gets glitter roll 1, isn't it? Dog, good. He's a good doggo. 10 out of 10 best doggo, Basil. Let's see. Ooh, that is not great. Okay. Go there. We will help you out. Chang, I guess you can get medical attention, but first the dog. Obviously. Pennington, your health is gotten better. You're primarily issue of blood loss. Alright, so let's get that. Oh no, that's way too much for early in the game. Alright. What's up with Chang? How is his health? Let's see. That's a bite scar, blood loss, food poisoning. He is just having a hell of a day. And alright, so plants are ready to harvest. So we're gonna take a break on this. Let's see. Refuel here. And hopefully get some harvest started. Clean his blood so he doesn't get an infection. Gordon, yep. Okay, dirty cooking area, so we need to change that up. But Alright, so what's our next plan? Do we have anyone who has 4 construction yet? So 3, 2, 3, and we're working on it. Words at minus 35, construction, to next level. Okay, so we're getting close. Chang is up and about. So I think what I want to do is I am actually going to move the... Get rid of this. I'm going to do some flooring here. Right? And I'm also going to get some more trees chopped here. Probably be a little more strategic about which trees I have chopped. Alright, so orders, furniture, structure, ship zone. Is there a way to create an anti-grow zone? Okay, starvation. You need to start harvesting. Those potatoes are basically what's going to carry us through. Let's see. This, yeah, so I want to move everything out of here. And I'm going to reinstall this butcher block. Because that is giving everyone food poisoning. And food poisoning is apparently bad. Like, I don't know. Having my poor people who are woefully undermanned already vomiting seems like a bad idea. Alright, so let's see. Hopefully he's on his way to recovery. Let's murder some animals. Okay, so I think things are going all right. I want to refresh that. Alright. How's the doggo? Still scratched up. I hope this will heal. Bandage quality, 82%. Here, so, yeah, I hope he feels better. Let's see, health. Scratch scar, bite scar. Scratch, bite. I think, honestly, she is good enough that we are going to release. So when she gets out of there, we're going to get a mood boost from her faction. So they went from -20 to -8. And, you know, it's really... I really want to reduce that hostility. Just because, like... You know, that's not something I want to have in my life. Now, one video I did watch on this earlier was about the use of nutrient paste dispensers. Like, it's garbage food, but it's food, and it works pretty efficiently, especially at lower ends, where, you know, you don't have as many people, so it saves you from having to do the cooking. So what I want to do is get power online. Okay, we need steel and components. So thankfully we have steel and components here. So there. And those should start us moving. Yeah, so let's say bills due until you have X. So we have 25. 20 is fine. Yeah, 20 should be more than sufficient, and we'll let everyone just work here for a bit, just so we have. Yeah, I mean, a lot of this is waiting. I'm sure I could be operating more efficiently and getting people like used 100%, but that's like my macro game is always not on point. Okay, so the dog, everything's super dirty as well, so I think some chopping needs to happen. Assign work. Maybe manual priorities today. So cooking, I'm not feeling. Planting, I'm not feeling. So 2. Plant cutting is going to be 1. So yeah, so they can get all of this. Okay, and floors. Let's get that pulled up. Okay, so this is done. Alright, so orders. Actually, want to cancel some of this. Just because I think they've ranged far enough. We can always pick those up later. That's what we want. So we need those components in order to start building our power infrastructure, which we need to sort of fuel up our temperature controls. So you've got 2 components there. Okay, so we're going to have MISC, power, wind turbine. How wide is the wind turbine? Oh. Okay, so let's try build copy, deconstruct. Nope. 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 I could kill that bear. You have a gun. Do gun things. I feel slightly bad for Chang, because he has a knife. But on the other hand, this guy was going to kill my dog. So, alright, so we're going to do a little bit more mining right now. I want to pull this off so we can have the 2 windmills side by side. Actually, let's relay that order. Zone cancel right now. Critical alert, colonist nukes rescue. Let's go with assign. Work. Do auto priorities. Oh, fuck. And I think we have just lost this game. Chang has died from his wounds. His left shoulder was torn off. So I think that I think left shoulder torn off. I am assuming that they quipped about practicing poker. Chang flailed. Yeah, so I think if your arm is torn off, you are probably going to die. So let's do this. So we'll do Architect, Misc, Slate Sarcophagus. There. Just deconstruct. I mean, no, he'll go in the thing. Yeah, I think with that colossal fuck up, we are going to call that a stream. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Hope you have a great day, and check back for more of our Rimworld, where we'll probably be doing a restart. Alright. We're probably doing a restart and see if we can run this ship a little more tightly. Have a great night.